Hi, welcome back to Meritstore. So today we're going to be talking about 12th board exam. So 12th is a crucial year for your career. And if you've taken science, then you have a lot of preparations, huge commitment to fulfill. So along with the 12th board, you also must be opting some entrance exam, NEET, JEE, something. So it's not only important to score good in your entrance exam, it's equally important that you score well in your board exam as well. So in today's video, we're going to be talking exclusively in detail about how you can prepare for your 12th board exam in the next 2 months.
Firstly, make sure you have the list of reduced portion marked in your textbook. For your boards, you don't have to stress and sit and do those concepts. Keep your study material limited. Have a textbook, notes if you have written any. Your college material, your coaching class material would be sufficient. Let's say the boards is in the month of Feb. So you have 2 months in hand, it's 60 days. Now in this 60 days, you'll have to study a new concept, revise, attend prelims, practice for mock papers and do a lot more. So you will have to allocate at least 4 hours separately for self-study, where you will only study for boards. If you think 4 hours is difficult to spare, then boss, either you sleep less, cut down your time scrolling on social media, or anything that does not require your attention. Because your 12th preparation definitely does require attention. So study material, check. 4 hours of daily self-study times, check. Now, what are you going to do in these 4 hours? You will try to complete one chapter in every 4 hours that you spend. Some chapter will be small, so maybe 2 chapters in 4 hours. Some are big, so maybe you will require 2 slots of 4 hours. But aim at completing one chapter every day. Decide and plan what chapter you will do in this entire week. We spoke on time management in our last video. Make use of those ways mentioned in the video. Now, once you decide what chapters you're going to do, these are the steps that you will follow. Step 1. Read the chapter from all the study materials that you have. Step 2. All the important concepts, study them. Write them down by heart. Check how much you know and how much have you retained. Study these concepts thoroughly. Step 3. Take the past 15 years of question paper book, and from the part that you have studied today, see the question answers that are coming and learn those question answers. Learn those question answers thoroughly. This is where you're going to invest the maximum amount of your time. Give your best. Study them thoroughly. And if you think you have to write them to see how much you remember so that you can retain for longer, do write and study. Step 4. You will solve numericals, equations, diagrams, circles, everything pertaining to the chapter. And when you solve in the past question paper, let's say you found one particular concept and it's repeated 4 times, 5 times. In your textbook, mark tally. Mark tally for that particular concept, either in your textbook or in your study material. So that is like a reminder for you, so that you have to pay more focus on this answer next time when you sit to re-revise it again. I recommend you to write and study your question answers. Write and study your concept. Divide the 4 hours in 6 slots of 40 minutes. So divide them throughout your day. You are free to do 2 slots in the morning, 2 late night, and 2 anywhere in between the day. And if you want to do it at a stretch, I recommend that you don't do it back to back. If you're doing at a stretch, I highly recommend that you space it out and take good breaks. Do not overcramp your study schedule. For bio, give your focus on cycle, charts, diagrams. Learn and memorize the scientist names. Learn and memorize the scientific names of the animals and plant. Try to learn big answers in the form of diagrams and charts. For chemistry, understand the mechanism of the reactions rather than just by hearting. Understand the structure and the names of the compound. For numericals, make formula sheets. For physics, write and learn the derivations with their diagrams. Make formula sheets. While practicing sums, do easy ones, followed by the difficult ones, and then the medium ones. For maths, no alternatives, write and practice. The more you practice, the more easy and smooth the working of the sums will be for you. Make formula sheets for the chapters that's required. Now, there is something that I want you to do on a daily basis. Read through the biocycles, read through the chemistry equations, charts, the chemistry formulas, read through the physics formulas, read through the maths formulae. I want you to do this every single day without skipping any. If you don't have the formulae of all the chapters together, then start with what you have and keep adding on daily basis more formulas, more cycles and more equations. But you have to do this daily. It will take maximum 20 to 30 minutes, that's it. But you have to do this daily for the next 2 months. And you will remember this till your board exams. 20 minutes maximum. And all that you have to do is read through them. That's all. And while doing this, make sure you take good care of your body, your mind. Eat healthy, meditate. Meditate for 10 minutes. Exercise for 10 minutes. You need to have a good health and a positive mindset to back up and boost your progress. Because what you're going to do is going to take a lot of your time. And for that, you need good health, you need good positive mind. So do this and let me know how has it benefited you. Take care and I will see you again in the next week.